come over here with the bullshit. You can stay right there. Just don't jump in, because we don't need you to get hurt. Okay. I'm going to start off with a general read before I go on to the rest of the zodiacs. Thank you for your support. If you see a cat run past or a puppy, they free spirits out here. They're just minding their business. Don't pay them no mind. The candle, I don't know what it's doing. This is the second time it's done that, where the reflection is completely different from what the victory and success card did come out along with the solar plexus energy. I don't know why, and temptation in reverse. I don't know why it's doing that. This is the second time it did that. It doesn't look nothing like that in person. Maybe we should take heed. Hell, I don't know. It's here, so I need to reach for something. I have it. I don't feel like being at my desk today. My eye itches. Jeez. And then the crown chakra. Was that completed the shuffle? Very interesting. It's just giving me very much that somebody's tapped in. And it's just giving me very much that the only reason that this is being put out there, because Spirit does not have the ego, is that maybe somebody doubted that someone was tapped in or didn't think that somebody would receive some type of wisdom, but somebody's very much tapped in. And no matter what, like, was thrown at them, they still remained tapped in. All right, let's get a theme. And look at that shit. You see how it was going? Confirmation. Did you see that? Wow. It went from steady burn to shh. Wow. All right, let's go. What's the theme for this reading, please? Somebody didn't speak about something. Clarify that. Either somebody didn't speak about something or somebody tried to block somebody's throat chakra. High Priestess came out. So somebody tried to block somebody tried to block somebody's throat chakra. Spiritual strength is here, following up with awareness, and then look at the for confirmation. Somebody, and it came out again, victory is success. Somebody tried to block somebody's throat chakra. Confirmation. Somebody tried to block somebody's throat chakra. Somebody tried to block somebody's throat chakra so much so that they didn't want somebody to be heard. They didn't want somebody to be heard. And they didn't want somebody to be heard so much so that they felt like, if this person isn't getting any, I guess, recognition or not being heard, then they won't step into their purpose. Like they won't use their divine gift that the Most High has given them. They won't do nothing with it. They'll just forget about it, or they won't use it. And that's what we need, because we don't want them to speak on this. They didn't want somebody to have emotion at all. Instead, they wanted you to be mentally confused. They literally wanted you to be mentally confused. They did not want you to have emotion. They did not expect this coming from you at all. But you became aware of it because you were not fooled by this is giving very much magic, because if something is already divinely embedded in somebody, the only thing a person would try to do is use magic, because that's the only thing they can resort to, because you can't take away something from somebody that the Most High has given. There's not possible. So that's the only thing you can resort to, unless you just don't believe in the Most High, unless you just feel like, There's no way that exists. You just stupid. You're just delusional. So since you're stupid and delusional, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep casting these spells on you. Even though I see they're not working, I'm gonna keep doing them because I mean, shit, something's gotta work because you believe in the Most High. You believe that there's a supreme being bigger than you. So there's got to be a way that I can get into this. The only problem is that if there's not a supreme being bigger than the Most High, then why is it that you have to keep casting the spells and it didn't work the first fucking time? That's all I'm saying. But you know, and they keep going. So that I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We will. And I put these here. Rather somebody feels like, oh, the God doesn't exist and there may be some type of being out here that is bigger than everybody. Apparently that being is on somebody's side and not yours. So, I don't tell you. As soon as I said that, my cat jumped up on my damn shelf and she's just looking at me like she got a front row seat. All she's missing is the popcorn. I really wish I had another phone or something to show her how she's just sitting here like at a front row seat, literally. This shit is funny. And my tarot cards are on my glass shelf. And she just like to jump up there and just look at shit. Anyway. Whatever. Now let's see what's going on here. Somebody definitely didn't want somebody to be devoted to somebody. Somebody probably was betting against that. Who knows? Who cares? Let's go. Alright, I was praying, y'all. Apologize, I got quiet. Alright, what's the messages here? Okay, that's too many cards. Okay. But I gotta tell you something based on what I prayed for. Even though it's too, you know what I noticed about my readings? When I don't read for a while, my first spread always be a lot of cards, which tells me that's a message in itself. And look at the flame. So, the Christ Consciousness card came out, and the funny thing about that coming out is while I was praying, I included that in my prayer. So that's a message in itself, okay? There is somebody inquiring about a woman that is of Christ Consciousness that has a energy in her that is of unconditional love. However, this energy of unconditional love cut something off that was superficial, you know, just basically of the world, you know, like, and that same energy is inquiring about this person. I don't know why yet, but what it looks like, the female that's inquiring about another female doesn't understand that the female that's in this Christ consciousness walked away from this person because this person has, their loyalty is unmatched. And so the Most High had them walk away from somebody here, or walk away, whatever this is. There's a person asking about this, and they had you walk away because your loyalty is unmatched and you were around energies that were not going to be the same. We're not going to match your same energy. They were not going to match your same energy at all, no matter how much you, because this is somebody who, like, depending on what you do, they might fuck with you again. depending on it depends on what you do. Okay? But depending on what you do, they might not fuck with you ever again. This is somebody like that. Like, they're not somebody that, you know, you gotta do something really messed up for them not to fuck with you again. Like, this is somebody who they'll always forgive you, but if the Most High tells them to stay away from you for good, it's over for you. They're not gonna go back. They're not gonna go against what God is saying. They're gonna stay. They're gonna follow that. So whoever this is, you had to do something really messed up because they're not fucking with you, and now you're wondering why, or you're trying to inquire about them, why they're not fucking with you. But you know why. Based on your energy that I see here, you know exactly why they're not fucking with you. You know what you did. You're somebody who, you know exactly what you do. The only reason that you're inquiring is because you feel guilty. And you haven't spoken. This says confessions here and burdens. You've been trying to cover it for somebody else and you won't say what it is. And it's like you're trying to get around it. You're trying to get around that. You're trying to get around telling the truth. And it's like you keep going through this to see if something changes. Almost like you're trying to see if this person is going to break. Almost like you even know this person has a loyalty that is unmatched about them and an unconditional love that's in them. You recognize what kind of heart they have, and you're trying to abuse and use it. So you think that if you come back and try this time, or if you try this time, have they forgot me yet? Did they forget about it yet? Let's see what happens around this time. Let me try a year later. Let me try 2 months later. You're one of them. And you still haven't gotten the message yet that, like, this ain't that. Maybe you met this person or something like this where maybe they were not at a balanced state. Like, maybe their nervous system was off. Because when people's nervous systems are off, they tend to have done things that once they decide to acknowledge themselves and heal, they tend to come back into a centered, balanced, whole place where now they're unrecognizable to the people who once treated them fucked up, did them wrong, or they let a lot of shit slide because they didn't have boundaries of self-love. And now that they do, you, whoever you are, people, whatever, you are shocked because they're no longer accepting the bare minimum from you. And so, because you still don't have any respect for them or you don't value them, it's hard for you to take in that they have now realized their self-worth. So you just keep coming with this bullshit instead of just being 100% real about the situation. And that is why the Most High had them walk away from you in the first place. And you can't handle it. So once again, your ego is still exposed. What else is here? I wish I could take my camera and point to the fact that my puppy and my cat is on my sofa together in the most comfortable position ever. And I'm just looking at this shit like, ooh. Let's see here. Yeah. And the problem with that you feel is that this person, you feel threatened and intimidated by them because you can't get one up on them. That's the problem for you. You recognize that their abilities, whatever spiritual gifts that they have, you can't get around them. And I said earlier already, you've been trying to. You keep coming back thinking, oh, maybe they forgot, maybe this, maybe that. And that just shows what kind of character you have. Because that has to indicate that at some point, they forgave you for something and they kept fucking with you based on their heart condition. Not because they were stupid. It was their heart condition all along. Like, this is somebody who you could have done something, but they see your condition and they fuck with you again, seemingly thinking like your fake ass apology, because it had to be a fake apology. Because every time you apologize, obviously since we're here, you never meant it, or we would never be right here, right? So, based on your fake ass apology that you gave them, they fucked with you again because they thought you were sincere. But as long as they kept fucking with you, they found out down the line that none of your apologies was sincere, because at some point they're tapped into who they are. They tapped into their gifts. They tapped into their strong intuition. Intuition is out here twice. Here and here on the moon card. So at some point, they tapped in that, and that challenged you. Because you're used to manipulating. You're used to, whoever this is, you're used to manipulating. You're used to doing things only to get what you want. And now this is your challenge, because now you can no longer do it to this person. They could have been young in the mind, or they could have been behaving in a way where I talked about the nervous system, where they behaved more like a kid, even though they were adult and they were not aware of what you were doing or who you really were. They could have been innocent in that way, and you took advantage of it. Because at one point you saw them as like naive or stupid, and now that they've come to this place where they are now this is a problem for you, because no, you can't get past that. No matter how much you try to go under the bridge, over the bridge, on the side of the bridge, on the other side of the bridge, no matter how many defenses, whatever you try to do, whatever plays you try to make on the field is not working for you. Because the problem that you don't realize is that the reason it's not working for you is because you still don't respect this person, as a being. You don't value this person. That's why you keep looking for a shortcut or a way in, the easy way in to get back in their energy, because you don't respect them. So whatever you need to say to them, whatever it is, because it's something about something you need to speak, you won't do it. You refuse to. Your ego is too big. You rather just try to see if you can manipulate or sneak your way in through the back door instead of doing what's right. And then you wonder why you're in this position in the first place. You're in this position in the first place because this person is protected. Like this person, whenever they came into this, that's why the solar plexus card was out earlier. And the crown chakra card was out earlier, because the divine gave this person a whole rundown on you. Once this person tapped into who they were, once this person showed the divine that they love themselves for real, this ain't a game and this is not a joke and this is not for play, the divine granted them something, and the divine exposed them to exactly who you were. And now it's hard for you to take in because you're not connected with the divine. Because if you was connected with the divine, we wouldn't be here in this reading. Because you would already take it for a grain of salt, and you wouldn't want yourself to be exposed like this. And you would have handled your business like a G and quiet. You would have handled your business and said, you know what, you're right. I don't even want to be put out there like this. What do I need to do? But instead, whatever this is, maybe you think, like I said, you must feel like you got, hey, I don't know, motherfuckers might. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. All I know is whoever this is, they don't believe that the Most High exists or something like that. That's why they keep trying to test the waters. And they keep seeing that it's not working for some other reason. They think you stupid. So they keep trying to test you because they like, no, there ain't no way you could be connected to the divine. You got to be separate from that. So I'm going to test you on my own. And they keep failing. And you seen the temptation card was out earlier in reverse. And I didn't even put two and two together to right now. So they like, oh, I'm going to test you on my own. And they keep feeling it. And yet the ego still ain't getting it. Because you protect it. And it's too hard for them to take in. It's right here. It's too hard for them to take in. That you at calm, that you at peace, that the elders granted you this wisdom. It's too hard. It's too much. It's too much for them to take in. I dare you. I need you to be back in this pitiful position that you've always been in. Well, I didn't really respect you, but it benefited me. I dare you. So now you got help and new opportunities, and this person cannot deal with that at all. Excuse me. Like I was saying, these people or this person, because this ain't just one person, can't deal with that at all. They was expecting you to burn bridges for people. They was expecting to drag your name through the mud so hard that like nobody will ever fuck with you again. Like they want you to die alone. This kind of energy I'm getting. Like whoever this is, they got a lot of hate in their heart, And I'm pretty sure that they've been at this point taken over by a spirit. Because I don't know no person that the Most High has put the energy and the time to put a heart in you so you can feel, to put, the energy of your solar plexus so you know who you are, to put the energy of creativity in you so that you can take the time out and use your energy to create instead of being hateful, to put the energy of stability in you to know I am and I can do anything I want to do, to put the energy in you speaking the truth in you, for you to put all that shit in you, for you to just cop out and walk out and be like, you know what, I ain't shit. That's hard to believe. So you have to be taken over by a spirit at this point. You have to. Because that's hard to believe that a being that has all these gifts and all these things put in you for you to even shine, and you just forfeited those bitches and was like, you know what? Fuck those gifts. I want to be a piece of shit. I mean, that's hard to believe. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on here, but the card says pure evil. So, I mean, I see what it says, but that's fucked up. And what's really fucking you up is that the person that you wish all this bad on doesn't wish the same on you. They actually are like concerned. They're actually like, are you a person? Like they really, I think whoever this is, they want to know, are you a person? Or are you, like they want to actually see you. Because they try to figure like, do you have flesh and blood or are you some type of, what are you? Because the spirit in you is just fucked. So whoever you're getting these readings on, it has this Christ consciousness on you where basically you saw it, they crucified him and he just was spitting game and still spitting, he was still spitting intentions on niggas. The whole time he was being prepared to be crucified, this nigga was spitting intentions on niggas. He told you, this nigga, listen, I'm slaying ebonics out here, so I don't care, okay? You can say what you want, think what you want. I don't care. The reading is the reading. The message is the message. If you feel it and you hear it, you hear it. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. At the end of the day, Jesus was still spitting intentions on the motherfuckers. Jesus was still saying, while they were getting ready to crucify him, he was saying, yeah, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do this, and at this time, Most High is going to do this, and I'm going to be released, and like he still was, that's setting intentions. He still was setting intentions in the midst of people trying to kill him. Come on, man. I don't even care if it's a symbolism of a story, or if it's real, if it's fake. Get the point. Get the message. He was still setting intentions in the midst of his enemies. He had no fear. They was nailing him to the cross and he was talking shit on the cross. Like, yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I'm just being ghetto with it. But understand, he was still setting intentions. And it came about. It's symbolism. He was still setting intentions. He looked at Judas, he said, yeah, because I already know you a hoe ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, I knew about you day one. You thought I didn't know, but I knew the whole time. Like, come on. The whole time. And that's what this is. I'm just saying, man. Just the ghetto reading today. You take it and leave it. He like, I knew about you the whole time. You've been getting readings on me. You've been tracking me. Like, I don't know if you think I'm supposed to be mad at you, upset. I actually pray for you. Like, he on that. And this is what this is. I actually pray for you. I just really wish you would find something to do and leave me alone. And whoever this is cannot take that you are on that. Again, there go the flame. Cannot take that you is on that. They can't believe it. So they just keep, it's like their cognitive dissonances cannot believe it. So they're like, there's just no way. Especially I put in all this work to make you look like a piece of shit to everybody, and you sitting here praying for me? Oh no, I gotta put in more herbs. Nigga, they probably gonna get 20 pounds of herbs and bury them in the ground or candle. Like, they probably killing like 10 chickens a day for no reason. There's chickens down for no fucking reason because these niggas just don't get the point. Throwing shit all in the ocean and polluting the ocean for no fucking reason. Polluting because there's nobody hearing you. Your spells ain't going no fucking where. And you just keep throwing shit in the ocean or the river or the lake or wherever you're going. Putting shit in the dirt and nothing's happening. Well, let's stop. And you won't listen. And it keep happening. Innocent chickens dying, even lambs, whatever you use. Voodoo dolls, wasted money, wasted time, wasted energy. We don't know what's next, but it's wasted already. We already know it's wasted. There's no point. And you just keep doing it. Let's proceed and reason. Excuse me to anybody who's offended by me using the N-word. I don't see it as you see it. I don't see words as the same as you see it. I see words as a game on the chessboard like Monopoly, bitch. Anyway, the power is in your heart. It's all in your intentions and in your soul and what you really mean. So I don't care about words. This is entertainment for me. I hope you feel the same. All right, let's see here. So somebody here just is not getting the message, and it's just a headache to those who vibrate at a different level, because it's like, even though you don't see it and you don't acknowledge it, you still have to acknowledge it, if you understand what I'm saying, to some point, because of the fact of the being that you are, and you know that light and dark exist. So in order for you to keep going, you would have to acknowledge this, even though it annoys you to come to this level to do so. You still have to. That being said, let's keep going. So, the energy that presents you right now is opportunities. The energy that the energy that is showing up for you right now is you're gonna meet new people. Whatever they tried to throw at you, whatever you might have had to deal with, it's coming through. You're even going to have help that you didn't even ask for, that you didn't even see coming. It's coming. It's already here. So basically, everything that they tried to take from you, whatever they tried to do, it's here. Some of y'all going to be going on a long vacation. A man popped out. So maybe you might be going on a long vacation with a man. Here you go to choice. Damn. It's a relationship. I can't make it up. You might be going on a long vacation with a man. And it looked like spirit, I ain't gonna hold you. The help that you got is a man, whether you want it or not. I'm picking up somebody here who you are like both. Like you got emperor and empress. So whether a man comes in your vicinity, you're not the type of woman who acts like, I don't need you. You understand that you don't own people. People can go as they please. It doesn't matter to you. If you want to be here, that's fine. But I'm grateful that you are here because I know you're a gift from the Most High. This is the type of energy woman this is. A lot of men can't deal with women like you because they'll try to label you masculine when really you're just free. You understand that your main source of energy is from the universe, creator, Most High, divine. So a man coming in your midst is just an added bonus. But some men can't deal with that because they feel like they should be your all and say all, be all, not understanding that the same energy that created them created you. Whatever that is. So somebody here, that is that no matter what you say, that is what's coming to you. Like it's like damn near that's your purpose. I mean, one of them. Like that is what the universe is gonna make sure they come. They're there, clear as day. And the outcome for you is them. It's almost like it's a gift. Damn. Y'all right here. So I did a reading already where I said there's a person asking about this. It seems like this person is still doing the same thing. Or maybe they wanted to block this. They wanted to block this. But the Most High is saying whoever this is, they're coming. Regardless of somebody wanting to block it, they're coming. Here, clarify this man. They are coming. And there's luck here. I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. But there's a 4-leaf clover here. And there's new changes here with a 1. And there's a 2 here. It's not a coincidence. Where's the light here? I want to get the light so you can see this. So yeah, like I said, there's a 1 and a 2 here. So, and that was clarifying the man. The 2 was first. There's some type of change. There's possibly something that this man is gonna unlock in himself that maybe he didn't know, or maybe he's gonna find out. Is what it's looking like. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Whoever this is, that's what it's looking like. Let's find something else out here. Wherever you cut off, it's obviously these people that's evil. And you possibly cut them off because you found out they were evil, and you found out through the Most High, your spiritual team, the ancestors, you found out. You found it come off like they was trying to take something from you because they know that you were gifted or something like that, and you didn't know. You didn't know you were gifted. They knew you were gifted, so they were trying to take something from you. And because you had this energy that was like, to them, your innocent energy was like you were dumb. Because they must like dibble and dabble in this before you or some shit like that or something. So they thought you were dumb. And they thought you were dumb because of your power. Because they were looking at it like, you don't even know what you got. You know what I mean? Like they were looking at it like that, not understanding. You don't know what you got because it was the Most High's timing for you to come out and be who you are at a certain time. It wasn't your time yet. But they were looking at you like you were dumb. They were looking at you like, oh my God, do you see what they got? And they don't even know it, dog. We could do X, Y, Z. Like they were looking at it like that. And trying to do whatever it is that they did to you, it looks like they just caused themselves some problems. Yeah, they caused themselves some problems because they was trying to see, they know that you have some sort of hidden knowledge that it looks like, because it came out twice. It hasn't been exposed to the world yet. It's here, actually it's here 3 times. 1, 2, 3, actually it's here 4 times. No, wait a minute. It's here. Dash, chill. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's here 5 times. Actually, okay, girl, read this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's here 6 times. Along with the intuition right there. This is the 6th time it came out, and that's a solar number. So it's clear there's some type of, they're making it clear because there's 6 here 2 times. Six is actually here 3 times, but depending on who you are, it's actually here 4 times. Excuse me. Depending on who you are, six 3 times or 4 times can mean something different to you. So, somebody here knows something that others don't. That's the best way I could put it to you. And something is being hidden from folks for a reason. It comes up that someone, like there's either someone or something that's keeping track of somebody or a divine couple, and because it's been made aware, this information is being hidden from these energies. Just came out again. It came out again. I think it's called a steep. Cut somebody off. Right? It came out again. Somebody feels rejected. Might get to that real quick. Somebody felt rejected or feels rejected, but the rejection could have came as a, something of their own accord, but we don't find out. Somebody's been working on, there's a high priestess that's been working on something. The Queen of Pentacles is here. There's a high priestess that's been working on possibly their financial abundance. Or they've just been working on being a better person, being more nurturing, being more grounded. Okay, the Ace of Cups flicked out while I was shuffling. Okay, and I just said that the person is being themselves more grounded, more loving, and then the Ace of Cups popped up. That's self-love. Okay, maybe someone feels rejected because somebody has been doing it. Maybe someone feels like I haven't been getting the attention that I hoped I've been getting because somebody has been focused on themselves. And maybe because somebody's been focused on themselves, they draw somebody in and they don't know it. And the other person is looking like you drawing me in, but you ain't giving me no attention, which is egotistical as hell. So let's see. Clarifying the danger, rejection, and separation is the illusion card, 7 of Cups here. So this is what this is giving me. Somebody is very much stuck in last year or in a timeline. Someone is stuck in a past timeline and you are in a different timeline. And there's a problem here because obviously if you're ahead in another timeline and they're stuck in another timeline, there's going to be issues because they're not on the same frequency as you. They're in the 7th year and you're in the 8th year. They're last year's energy. You're going towards what we getting ready to come to. And then you top the spring equinox off with that. You know what I mean? That's setting things for a whole nother level. And you still in year 7, of course you're going to feel left out and rejected. You put yourself there. So if somebody here betrayed you in the past, this is what this is. This person betrayed you in the past or something like that, and they going through it. And because they still stuck in year 7 because whoever they was fucking with over here put them in this energy. And they don't even know it. And they dealing with karma because we're in year 8. They dealing with karma because they allowed themselves to stay in year 7. But they may be coming up out of that. Can you give me more with the 7 of Cups? Queen of Cups. They could have dealt with somebody who been fucking with their dreams. This could have been somebody who come off like very like soft life energy. This was somebody who probably came off like soft life energy, like, I'm the ultimate feminine energy, but really she was looked like doing some manipulation to this person. It looked like she could have played. It could look like whoever this is, whatever feminine energy this is, they could have played. They could have played to be exactly what this person needed them to be, just to get in their head. Yeah, because the truth, yeah. They're healing from this person. They're healing from this person. Yep. They're healing from this person. They was trying to juggle you and that person. This person also tried to get pregnant by them, or maybe pregnant. Let's find out. For some of y'all, this person could have tried to get pregnant by that person, or they are pregnant. Oh, this was upside down. The Page of Cups was upside down. This is somebody who's very immature. And the universe called judgment on this person. So this is somebody who, this person, the person, you know, this feminine energy, you know, pretended to be like, I'm soft life, I'm nurturing, I'm loving, I'm more feminine. And they were, the whole time, they was just trying to get pregnant by this person. So they either pregnant now or they were trying to get pregnant. But this is a very immature person. And the universe called judgment on this person because this person was trying to juggle you and that other person. They didn't want you to go nowhere. But you a free spirit, you found out about it. They wanted you to be like torn and weak in your decision on how you were going to handle this. And you that's why they feel rejected by you. Or felt rejected by you. Two of Wands, King of Cups in reverse. It's right here. Two of Wands, King of Cups. Two of Wands, King of Cups in reverse. The Star and the King of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who, at the time, they were making the wrong plans with the wrong person. This is also too somebody who was emotionally manipulative. This also could just be strictly like this woman manipulated this person into making plans with them, but at the same time, this person allowed themselves to be manipulated, so they're not off the hook. You know what I mean? This woman could have been showing up in her masculine energy as a manipulator, which is matching the energy of this masculine because he also was an emotional manipulator. And so all she did was stroke his ego and match his energy. And now this is a narcissistic female. And now he got exactly what he asked for. And he's wondering why you rejected him. I'm picking up you didn't even reject him. You just saw it for what it is. You just saw it just for what it is. Like, okay, you need someone to stroke your ego. You're a kid. Have a nice life. Because I'm not going to waste any energy on saying anything else about this. Because that's exactly what it is. He wanted you to stroke his ego. And it's like he's still stuck in... It's almost like because the Seven of Cups was the first card out in the rejection. It's almost like he's still stuck there. Like he's still stuck in that timeline. Like he's still trying to go back and figure out how did this happen? How did he get here? Meanwhile, you're not there. And I don't know if this is him inquiring about you or this lady that basically plotted on him to try to have a kid by him. But that's what's happening here. Like he's still stuck in a timeline that you're no longer in. And he's trying to understand why, like, it's not flowing the way he hopes. It's because you're not in the same timeline. You're not on the same frequency. And now he wants healing so that he could become the leader that he was supposed to be. So he could be praying about this right now. Because now he's seeing, he's going back and looking and seeing, like, how did he get there? How did he become off balance? And he's going and he's looking at, like, he couldn't even see. Like, he's going and looking and seeing that his third eye was blocked. Because it says painful ending, dying love, trouble relationship here as well. So now he's going back and look at the flame. He's going back and looking at how did I get here? Like, he might even be having problems with this person right here, and he's going back and looking at, like, how did he get here? So now he wants to be healed from this. When he was making plans for this, he's even questioning why did I make plans to deal with this? Like, why did I stay in this? He's even asking, like, why did I choose to be in this? This is a bad situation. Why did I choose this? Why did I just choose the other person, which is you? Why did I choose her? Because he see how immature this person is. And the reason why he's even asking this is because the universe, it's almost like they put a little white birdie in his ear or something. Somebody thought they was going to get away with something, though, with the Seven of Swords. Somebody was trying to take your spark or your energy. Somebody was trying to destiny swap with you. That's what it is. Somebody was trying to destiny swap this with your person, and they thought they were going to get away with it doing this magic under the moon. They thought that you was going to be blind to it and that you weren't going to see shit. They thought they was going to use this magic to block your intuition. You see how it came out now this way, but earlier it came out upright. They thought that they was going to use this magic to block your intuition and to take your energy and to take your spark. That's what they thought. That's exactly what they thought. They thought that he could have had a conversation with them because it looked like they're on the same energy with these other people because they thought that you weren't paying no attention. They thought you was naive. They thought that you were not tapped in. You was not going to see what was going on. Your third eye is blocked. You're stupid. That's what they thought. They thought you ain't the high priestess. You don't even know. You don't even see what's going on here. I dare you. So they was trying to swap your destiny here. And then tell a bunch of lies behind it. Tell a bunch of lies behind it. Wanted you to be isolated. Wanted you to be a misfit. Wanted you to be an outcast. And then, in the midst of doing all that, keep doing work. Keep trying to sabotage you. Doing work to sabotage you. Probably doing mental magic. Bullying you. So that you could believe the things that they were sending your way about yourself. Because of the fact that they looked at you like, you don't know no better, you stupid, you don't even know your power. You don't even know your own power. So there's no way you're going to be able to figure out what we're doing to you. So we're going to create this whole illusion around you and your person, and you're not even going to see what happened. You ain't even going to see this coming. You ain't even going to know what happened to you. By the time we get through with you, you're going to be fucked up. That's what they thought. That's exactly what they thought. But when I move the Five of Swords, they go to karma. But little did they know the Most High had different motherfucking plans, bitch, with the Ace of Pentacles right behind it. They could have been trying to wish you car problems the whole time. If you got a car, whatever. You know, don't want people to work with you, don't want people to help you. You know, why they wishing you these car problems. Whoever this was, no matter what they did, you kept getting back up. Or whatever this is, it was not. Either you kept getting back up or it wasn't phasing you. Because they was wishing car problems on you. They didn't want nobody to help you either. When you had these car problems, they didn't want nobody to help you. They wanted you to be fucked up out here. And the only reason they wish this on you because they see you must have some hell of a strength, or you a soldier. So they not only they with your car problems, then they went back and doubled those down and said, and I don't want nobody to help her. Because they must obviously feel like that's what you get. Like you always get helped. Ace of Cups is here. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. You got all the aces. It's out in this reading. And after the Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Let's just pull the deck and let you see it from here as I pull it. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Because like I said, they didn't want nobody to help you. They didn't when they wished car problems on you, they did not want nobody to help you. They did not want, like, they wanted you to be fucked up. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you wasn't abandoned. Matter of fact, you got everything that you were supposed to get back. Whatever you put out, you got it back. They didn't want nobody to celebrate you. They just don't want nobody to acknowledge you, period. For some fucking reason. Is somebody that much of a threat? But in turn, you just keep getting good news. They wanted you to be in a victim mentality. They didn't want you to have no strength. They just wanted you to be fucked up out here. Like they didn't want you to overcome the things that they were sending to you. But you kept overcoming them. And what's funny about this is that, like, they even said, what's crazy is that even after they set intentions for you to have no car, nobody to help you, they then went back and set intentions for you to not be victorious in that. Because obviously, whatever they were doing in the past to you before, you were victorious in it. So they thought, oh, we're going to go back and we're going to set, once we set these intentions, now we got to go back and set the intention that he not victorious in it. And you were victorious in it. Matter of fact, you learned something new on top of it. So that inner child that they were trying to destroy in you, every time that they did something, they did nothing but grow it. They went and tried to destroy your they didn't want you to be victorious. They went back and did spells so that you wouldn't be strong, so you don't have the strength to go through what they were sending to you. Because they wanted you to be in this victim energy. They wanted you to be in this victim energy, and they wanted you to be in this victim energy where you feel like you're going to have a lack mindset when it came to money, but you didn't. Instead, you surpassed that shit and overcame it with the death here. You transformed with the death card here. You transformed and your motherfucking third eye became even more stronger than it was before with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands also can talk about foreseeing, foresight, a seer. It became stronger with the Empress. I can't make it up. There's literally somebody who was like telling people you were stuck in your ways or they're stuck in their ways and moving very reckless. There's the black magic person right there. Like somebody who was in this energy where like they moved quickly when it came to black magic, when it came to you. It's like they have to be watching you because like every time it seems like you must have made a milestone, they went back and went behind whatever magic they did prior to and did more to create burdens for you and towers for you, but that's not what happened. It actually was the opposite every time. And it's weird. It's just weird. Like, whoever this is weird. And I'm not going to keep reading it because it's just going to keep being the same thing. Somebody, they just keep doing the same thing and it's dumb. So, let me find something else because that's annoying. That's annoying. Like, for somebody, you reading something, they just keep doing the same stupid shit. So, I'm going to do something else because that's dumb. But that's whoever this is, so I guess, wow. So I guess to them, you did something to them. I guess you existing, they feel you did something to them, so them doing all this magic was them forcing karma on you to them, but they actually brought it to their damn self. Or they was doing this because I said earlier in the reading, they was trying to take your energy, your abundance. They was trying to destiny swap because they wanted to live a luxury life. And they saw that was what was written in the cards for you. what was written in the cards for you was for you to live a luxury life, and they wanted your life. So they did this for that. And once you realized who you were, those plans got canceled. So they kept trying to force it. Because once you woke up to who you was, that was a wrap. There was no longer they could do that because you know who you were. That's why over time they kept trying to do it, because the Most High, the universe, wouldn't just allow somebody to take something from you that was already written for you in your birthright. That's why it never happened. And it's not going to happen. And so now they think they might have, whatever they thought, they might have thought they was getting something, because maybe they got some crumbs or something, and they thought that was leading them to get whatever they was trying to get from you, but they didn't, and now they look stupid. And now they're losing their shit with anger management issues. And so now they're doing the most, and they're not going to admit to it. And your person probably now realizes what the fuck is going on here, and that this was just a lustful situation, and that the person that they was dealing with was always telling them bullshit. And I told you that this person is a narcissist. The female, the Queen of Cups energy, is a narcissist. And so she was always telling this person what she thought that they wanted to hear, because she was stroking his ego. And he was believing it because he thought, oh, she's more feminine, she's this, she's that. But really, she just was doing this so she could get pregnant by this person and live some type of luxury life off of him. Because whatever this is, it looks like that was obviously written for you and your person, and she wanted that. So she did spells to make it look like that's who she was, when really it's not. So she was trying to destiny swap with you. She was trying to make him believe that she is you and you her. And it didn't work. Which is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. But hey, some people are whatever. But that's the end of the general reading.